My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Alright, new run. What exactly do we want to do? I still don't know. You know what? Let's go back to our old system where we used to roll a die to tell, but now we have 11 characters, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't have a D11. Maybe I should exclude one of the characters? Maybe I should finish Isaac going to Hush, and then exclude Isaac from all future runs. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. So let's get our Hush kill with Isaac on hard mode, and then we can focus on all of the rest of the characters until at least we've finished all progression. Okay, luckily we're not on Excel, so we're not going to be punished for that. Don't really want to take Butterbean or Midas's Touch. Although, Midas's Touch would help with early game acquisition of money to make a possible break. But I don't really want to break the game right now. I would be too slow to get to Hush if I tried. Now, I don't actually remember exactly what the limit is in terms of how much time you have to get to Mum's Heart in order to fight Hush. But, oh god, the haunt. But I'm hoping it's like 30 minutes, right? It's either 30 or 25. I'm not certain. If it's 25, then I can't imagine anyone doing... Well, I can't imagine the majority of normal runs being able to make it through Boss Rush and the Hush. God damn it. I am bad at fighting the haunts. Specifically against that attack, actually. See, that one I'm fine with because I lead him by a fair bit. But that one has basically no telegraphing, so I get hit by it like super fucking often. Okay, I should be able to finish it here. Excellent. Yeah, I'll take the health. I'm not going to be particularly fussy about that one. Plus, cow. No, never mind. It can't be that. I can use, at the moment, the shot speed up. I don't like having base shot speed. I like having just a little higher than that. In the same way that I don't like having base speed, I like it just a little higher. We're going into a double-sized room, so we will be able to get a charge for our D6 in order to reroll the item room again. Hopefully get something that isn't as disappointing as the two that have shown up so far. But at the very least, I would like it to be something that I can pick up. Even if it's something disappointing, even if it's like fucking butt bombs, right? I'd just like to be able to actually take the item. I don't want it to be, you know, razor blade. So gotta hold this D6 for a while at least. Of course, I am in Curse of the Darkness, so I am gonna have to manually walk past every single rock in the room in order to inspect it in the full light to see if it is a tinted rock. But that's fine, it's just a little tedious. It's not like I have to go super fast in this run or anything. Right? I really need to find where my secret room is. Definitely use this once. It's same to reroll here as it is to reroll. Oh, yes! 2020 double shot. It's the same to reroll here as it is to reroll in the item room. So, I usually would have said that the secret room is here, but I'm pretty sure someone told me recently that the secret room cannot be opposite a, or adjacent to a boss room. That's the only other logical location. I'm gonna try it. Nope, it can't be. You know what? It's probably this one right here. Oh, well. That's what I get for doubting the advice of a viewer. My bad. Okay, burning basement. Excellent. Would like to have flight so I could go collect that. I'd also like to have a bomb available so that I could actually, you know, blow up a tinted rock should one appear so I can get myself that. Oh god, there is a tinted rock now. Well, don't I feel like a silly duffer. Really, really appreciate a bomb, please. Oh. I need to get a tinted heart. Sorry, spirit heart. So that I can actually protect my deal with the devil opportunity. Give bomb. Give bomb. No. Give bomb. Come on, I deserve a bomb. Damn it! I don't need the hearts! Okay. I'll take a key at this point as well. God, if I go through this whole floor without getting a single bomb or a key... I might actually be the saltiest man that the universe has ever known. I do have to carry the reroll. Ooh, that's actually bombs. It's worth it. I do actually have to carry a reroll into the boss room. Now, I'm pretty sure these are almost always bad. Okay. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Are you kidding me? I got flanked by flies. Am I that bad at the game? Why didn't I not just come down here and try and get my spirit heart first? Alright. Well, the majority of my chance for a deal with the devil has disappeared just in that single hit that I took. I can't even defend myself against it. That was entirely my fault. I did not need to do that first, and also I definitely didn't need to take that damage. Oh well. We'll see exactly how much that affects our run. If we still end up getting the deal with the devil, then it pretty much has zero appreciable effect on our run. But if we end up delaying our first deal with the devil by a whole floor, especially when we've saved a reroll for it, then we're gonna have a problem. Okay. What do you think? Ooh, the gods smile upon us. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think I'll take that, actually. Let's take this and get out of here. 1.5 damage up, plus piercing shot. If I'm firing two of them at the same time, this is, understandably quite excellent. It's also a tears down, so I am going to need some tears up to offset that, but yeah, I mean, I guess I'm not really going to split hairs about that. My damage per second is still higher. And ultimately, that's the statistic I actually give a shit about. Okay. So, I always forget which floor it is that bonies start appearing out of those skin slug guys. It is catacombs. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. It's possible it doesn't do it on the caves, and that would be one of the reasons that my guessing there is kind of fucked up. Okay, at the very least I know that I never have to risk anything to get a orange pill, because they suck. Damn it! That was entirely my bad as well. Okay. Okay, I accept your apology, video game. That's some decent loot that you set me up with there. Okay. I was most likely not going to get the deal with the devil this floor anyway, so I guess I'm not too sad about having taken a red hot hit there. But still. Ugh. I actually like Gimpy a lot. Whenever you kill an enemy, it has a chance to drop a half red heart, and whenever you take a hit of damage, you have a chance to drop a spirit heart onto the floor. Now, I actually like it a hell of a lot, because it is tied to luck. Your chance for getting either of those Very interesting. Your chance for getting either of those effects. And since it's tied to luck, and now lucky pennies exist in the game, pennies that are just dropped on the floor and give you a luck increase, or an increase rather to your luck statistic as soon as you pick them up, now it's actually really interesting, because there is actually a feasible way to make a luck-based build. Whereas before, if you did not have a luck up in your rotation, I mean, what? You're gonna get magic scab, that's pretty much it. You're not really gonna get a lot of luck in previous runs. I'll take it. Lame. Alright, let's see if we can kind of recoup any of the losses we made on that one by finding a secret room, or rather super secret room. Yep. Okay, so if it was a cathedral or dark room styled room, then... Oh, excellent. Cool, we got a damage up. Then we would have been... Oh my god, I could have gotten sense for all of those. Then we could have been in an absolutely enviable position, because then you get to use the lovers, and the lovers will actually give you some value. By which I mean, it won't come out as red hearts, it'll come out as 2 hearts of whatever type of room they were dropped in. I don't think there's actually anything to reroll left on this floor. I think I picked everything up. Yeah. So I may as well leave rather than dally. Okay, do need to remember not to take red heart damage this floor. Or at least to try not to. Let's try and get ourselves a spirit heart as soon as possible. No. I mean, they heard the word heart, at least, but spirit was the type of heart I was asking for. I could take 10 bombs, but I'm not exactly in a bomb shortage at the moment, so... I can focus on that at a later date should it become applicable to me. Okay, neither of those can be secret rooms. Just because they were blocked off by the room 3 to the right of us. Pretty much made sure of that. This can be a secret room. Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. You get to blow up this guy for 5 cents. Well, it's relatively likely to drop 5 cents. Health down is fine. Tears down is not. Health down is fine because it's not technically taking damage. Whereas, if I got a bad trip pill, that would have counted as taking damage, and there goes my deal with the devil chance. Tears down is not fine because one of the biggest things that I want with this build is higher tears. Mm-hmm. Okay, extra money just for free. Did leave an item in the shop. Sorry, in the item room. I don't know about this one. I'm running on like very, very thin health margins. It's kind of making me a little anxious, to be completely honest with you. What is that? Eden's Blessing. Your future shines brighter. Oh, right. That's 0.7 tears up. And next run, I will get a random item. I just start the run with a random item. As well as, you know, my additional base items due to whatever character I'm playing. It's a super interesting mechanic. To actually give you an advantage on a future run. Well, I'm assuming advantage. You know, you could obviously get a shitty item. Like, start with soy milk. It's definitely very interesting as a core item concept, and I hope they play around with stuff like that a little more often. Not too much, though. That could get a little out of control To the point that, oh, I'm gonna play a Lost run next run, so this run I need to get Eden's Blessing, and Eden's Virtue, and Eden's Mistakes, you know. I've got to stack up all the Eden-based items so that I start that run with a lot of stuff. I don't really want it to become that kind of min-maxing a previous run for the fate of a future run's success. That's right, that's actually me disavowing any support for a min-maxing strategy. You're not going to hear me do anything like that often. It's a unique position to be in. Damn it. Alright. Just don't take damage against Gertie, I guess. I should be okay at this, especially considering I have Penetrative Shot. So anything Gertie spawns is going to be pretty much a breeze to take care of. Excellent. That is HP up plus a trinket. I will take it. Because what if something in here cost 1 heart and I wanted to take it? Yeah. If it wasn't also going to give me a spirit heart, I wouldn't be able to take it. Unless I took the health up first. Okay, let's reroll Krampus's Rage. Damn it! If only you got me a black market, you might have actually been worth my goddamn time. No, look, I don't really think I have the time to backtrack for the curse room in the super secret room. Sorry, the curse room and the not super secret, the other thing. You know the other thing. The boss trap. God, I hate these hands. Alright, let's find ourselves an item room. We do have restock. So as soon as we find an item room, we are going to be real fucking... Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna have to... damn it. I was really hoping it would reach just enough. Okay, we should be fine. Yeah, no contest. Oh, shop, where are you? Well, it turns out I'm not going to know what's in my shop, so it doesn't matter. Yay! It also turns out that there is nothing in my shop, so it also doesn't matter. Yay! Alright, let's take the quarter. Get up here. Reroll this. Take it with. Scorpio for Poison Tears. The Poison Tears on Scorpio is actually relatively low. I'm not particularly pleased to have it, to be honest. Okay. Thank you. That's just because I have piercing shots, so that guy got destroyed so fast. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful drop. I was about to say, it depends on what boss item we get as to whether I complete anything else on the floor. Actually, I definitely want Little Gish. A way to slow down bosses, slow down their shot speed, remove a significant portion of their range. This is definitely going to be a good idea for me. Especially considering Little Gish will be in my first slot. Okay. Dunk up. And let's leave again as soon as possible. I've basically got to actively work against my instincts, because my instincts say, take as much time as you need, you know, get the most powerful run possible, and then proceed. Don't worry about getting to boss rush, don't worry about any timing issues. But my whole goal is to kill Hush. So I've very much got to silence that in myself. Fuck! Common Cold is actually good. It's a good poison effect on your tears, but I think it's directly overridden by Scorpio. Damn it. I'll come back for you. I mean, I have a golden key, so I may as well just pop all these open. because they can drop consumables. Fuck. That one was my bad. I really wanted there to be a temperance machine in that arcade. Unfortunately, it was one of those Isaac's bedroom arcades. If there was a temperance machine in it, we might have been able to get some procs of Gimpy going on, get ourselves some spirit hearts, get ourselves some money. Use that money in the future to basically buy as many items as we want from the shop. Thanks to restock. Plus the fact that there cannot actually be, like, it does not physically work for there to be a greed in this shop. It actually cannot occur as far as I'm aware. Because I've already fought 2 greeds in the past 2 shops. Although I will admit, it is entirely impossible that I have some really bad information on that. Anecdotally, at the very least, it has held up to be true for me. Okay. What's in here? Nope, never taken that item. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. I mean, this is definitely a good run, but it's not a Hush run. Not right now, at least. It still needs some stuff. Here's where we could find them. Okay, that's good. That's really good. That gives you money to pick it up. No. Okay. It will take one of those and one of these. So that this upcoming deal with the devil, because I am very likely to get a deal with the devil after this. Not guaranteed, but very likely. So that I can make the best out of this. Alright, I did not know what floor we were on. Well, I've missed out on my item room and taking Common Cold and a bunch of other stuff. It's my bad. Let's just try not to take red heart damage, I guess. Well, we managed. I guess it really doesn't matter which of those I take. It would be my first Gulpy item, really? Alright, I'll do it. Nope. Was a bad idea and didn't work out for me. Yeah, I don't know if I can make this one. At the very least, I do know that I can pretty much just go boss to boss to boss to boss right now. But if I don't get myself some extra HP up, or spirit hearts or something, yeah, I'm probably gonna be deceased, like, real fucking soon. Oh. Shit, it might actually have just been straight up north. Okay. Was really hoping for something from those. The less than 3, of course. Item they can drop gives you just a HP up, plus a full red heart heal. No. Save that for a moment. Come on. No, no tinted rock. Why would there be? That would just be too kind. No tinted rock in here either. There can be random heart spawns in here. Nope. Yeah, we're keeping up a relatively good pace here, but with the compass, we can probably even get into the Hush fight. But I don't know if we can succeed in the harsh fight. Okay, this fight is pretty much just RNG as to whether or not you get hit, so... let's see. No, we survived. I can't actually make an informed decision. Dead cat, 9 lives. That's really good. The nail for a temporary demon form. Excellent. Reroll it. Please give me a guppy item. Never mind, but that's still fine. Let's go. Okay. Okay, I'm picking up what the game is putting down here. I'm definitely seeing the opportunity for a successful win. Rather than an unsuccessful win, of course. I do want to have as much money as possible by the time I go down to the Blue Womb. Because there is actually a shop down there. So I'm not going to specifically waste time trying to get money, but if, for instance, a chest appears, I'll go back to collect it. Incidentally, a chest appeared, by the way, and I'm going to go back and collect it. That's especially valuable because I have Mom's key, so they have a chance to explode with just way too much stuff. Easily done. It's technically possible that I get a deal with the devil after this. Unlikely, but possible. Okay. I think this is the permanent drop state. Yeah, it is. And we're fine. Okay, and I think we've got a minute to spare for the hush fight. Excellent. Now, this also should be the ending. So I don't even think we continue. Curse the unknown. I can't see my health. Well, that's fucking terrifying. Tinted rock right there. Well, that's, yeah. That's certainly a thing. Diplopia. Huh. I can bomb the machine to get Diplopia, but none of these are really worth? I don't actually have to go in there by a certain time, right? I can actually make my decision. I'm thinking, like, this is just constant damage throughout the fight. That might actually be super helpful. So then I'd be doubling this for extra fear, 0.6 damage up. Let's reroll these. That did not help. You know what I probably should have done? Oh, god damn! Here's what I probably should have done. Yeah, doubled and then re-rolled. Do I have a charge in here? No. That'd just be too kind, wouldn't it, game? Too kind to give me a charge. You know what? I'm gonna try. I think I'll be able to force the game to give me a charge. Here's how. I force it to give me an item that charges the item on pickup. Okay. Oh, cool. Extra health. Nice. Oh, luck up as well. Nice. Ah, shit, I do need to take that, actually. Again, 3, please. It's good enough. Pick up the shot plug. Hmm. Ahaha! There we go. We're in business. Thank you. Yep. Don't mind if I do. And then, in deference to the fact that I don't know how much health I have, I'll just take this and go. And it'll put 2 dudes down on the floor because I have car battery. I also should pop this strength card, because it'll give me a 1.5 times damage multiplier for the entire fight. Come on, guys. Thank you. Now they're actually in there doing damage. I can even just focus on dodging the entire time. And should be able to finish this fight relatively easily. Although, the incredible amount of damage that they're putting out is going to severely gate the amount of damage that my tears can actually contribute to the fight. Okay, easy. Damn it. I'm just gonna have to be super far away, and that worked out for me at least. Oh. Real nervous every single time I take a hit. Okay, you can't actually walk over the hush while it's in its floor form. That's a thing I just learned. Really wish I'd knew that earlier. I'm gonna stop shooting for a while. Just focus on destroying the flies. Oh, excellent! I'm gonna have all of the red hearts from Gimpy paying out on the floor to pick up should I need them. That's gonna be pretty good. Now, if I had BFF here, this might have been the easiest run of all time. I don't know if I'd be killing him much faster, but it'd definitely feel more satisfying. I can tell you that much. Okay, I think I'm in a safe spot right now. Excellent. I learned watching a Bisnap stream that basically for that attack, all you really want to do is find a safe spot and then stay there. And for this one, you just want to run. Are we done? Found a safe spot. And we are done! Fuck yeah! Fart Baby has appeared in the basement. Buddy Baby has appeared in the basement. Oh shit, I actually get to continue my run. Interesting. Oh, I should have checked if it opens back up the previous section, so I could have gone back. Okay, I wasn't too far from dying. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's a death. That's a dumb death. That's my bad. It really doesn't matter if I succeed the run or not anymore. My ultimate goal was get to Hush so I don't have to play... Well, don't have to. Don't get to play Isaac until I finish the rest of the characters. Playing Isaac is a privilege, not a punishment. By the way, it should also be noted, because it's not immediately apparent, wide pupil, the item that's increasing the size of my tears dramatically, is also a spectral tears. It makes sense when you think about it, because, oh, of course it's spectral tears, to make sure that it isn't actually a bad item that prevents you from being able to use your tears in situations you previously would have been able to use them in. But it's just not something you think about. I believe, what's the other item? There is another item that is also, surprisingly, a spectral tears. from the update? I'll keep thinking about it. See if I can remember before the end of the run. That's a challenge I am issuing myself. First challenge was kill the Hush. Now that we've completed that one, all I need to do is remember the name of the item that gives spectral tears that I didn't think gave spectral tears. Oh, nice, lock up. Head of the Keeper? Damn it. It's my favorite item! I just want it. Alright, let's see. Joker. The better items always cost more. I was wrong. Okay, we'll leave and then bomb ourselves in order to get back into the deal with the Devil Room with Red Heart to take this item. Not worth it. Not worth it. Now I have to kill myself again so I can actually get back in to take my own item back. So many lives wasted. Oh, never mind. We got a Spirit Heart back. We're fine. Oh, GG, Isaac. I just need to dodge while you die to my minions. Pinking Shears is so fucking powerful. Especially because I have two of the little fuckers. Oh, it's beautiful. Alright, down to the next floor. I could get Dad's Key here, but I've already gotten my Mega Satan kill, so I don't really need it. Wow! What a veritable selection of trash. I'm not taking the health up. Oh, actually, I may as well take the health up. It doesn't affect me. Right. I forgot. I thought I was doing a Spirit Heart only build, but that build has already died. I don't have the tail, so I'm unlikely to get more items, so I'll just go straight to the boss room, which appears to be through here. No, I'm not going to go back and use Rainbow Worm. I hate Rainbow Worm. It is a bad trinket. It just makes your shots less predictable, and less predictable makes it far more difficult to actually hit reliably. And therein lies the problem. You want reliable, consistent damage in this game. Okay, it's fine. Ooh, yuck. This is, no bueno. Means that I've been going the wrong direction the entire time so far. Guess I've got to start off going south? There's no way it's north loops around south. Right? That seems like it would be way too big of a map. Evidently, I thought I had a lot more damage than I did. Okay, this room right here is a dead room. I don't need to go into it. Due to the positions on the rest of the map, there is actually no way that that room can lead anywhere. And I've died. Good lord. To this room, no less. That's embarrassing. Over the course of the original series, I've said it so many times, I do way, way worse when I cannot see my health bar. Like, demonstrably, horribly worse. Something about not being able to see my health bar convinces me, oh, I must just have infinite health. No, that doesn't carry over to the Lost, because the Lost is obviously you have no health. It's the whole point of it. Okay. Looks like we're finally on the right path. Should only be one bridging room between us. Well, two. It's one undiscovered bridging room. Okay. Oh, fuck. It had to be this room. God damn, I hate this guy. At least the legs take damage now. Really thought I wasn't going to be revived there. Let's see if we can find some health. Nope. Alright, let's go. That dodge was kind of annoying to make. Excellent. And we leave successful in all endeavors. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. That has been Isaac racing down to kill Hush. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. If you have, please click like. It does help me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below with all of my content on the Binding of Isaac, past, present, future, and hopefully we will see you next time.